Hey everyone, it's Gamefruitpulp, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. I'm excited about this video because it's going to announce the return of something that I really enjoyed doing on my channel, but hasn't been done for around 3 years. That, of course, is the community building competitions. For those of you who have been part of the community for a while, you will know that our channel's community is really important to me. I don't make any money making YouTube videos. I probably never will, and our server loses money more months than it makes money. I don't do any of these things to make money playing video games or playing Minecraft, but instead I do it to try and build and share a community with people who enjoy the same kind of content and video games that I do. With that in mind, I'm excited to announce the return of my community building competitions. I've done a few of these building competitions before in the past, and they've always had a few participants. The competitions always have a theme, and I show the builds on of the top participants after the competition closes. Of course, to know how to join the competition, you first need to know the rules. There are only a couple of rules, and that helps make sure that everyone is on a level playing field. The builds must be started after the announcement of the contest. You can build alone or in a group, in survival or in creative, as long as you make sure that you give everyone credit who's worked on the build. Do your best to create a story or lore with your build, because that helps with the video showcasing your building if you're one of the winners that's selected. And the last rule is related to our building competition and this month's specific theme. The theme is going to have two different parts, one relating to the size of your build, and the second relating to the general theme of your build. The general building theme for this competition will be Summer Reflections. With the summer coming to an end, I thought this would be a great time to look back on the things that you think make summer great. The second theme-related rule leaves less to interpretation and is a requirement of the building, and that is the plot size restriction for this competition. To try and make things unique, builders are going to be restricted on the size of their buildings. Plots for this competition must be a maximum of 42 by 42 blocks, with no restrictions on building heights, so you can build up or down as much as you'd like. To help make it easier for builders to stay within their plots, this building size is the size of our plots on the Belcappy plot world. If you want to build there, you can do so in Creative by joining our server at creative.aneasycraft.net, which will be in the description of the video. Once you're there, go to the Plot Me world by running the command /warpplots. Once you're in the plot world, you can select your plot by running the command /plotmeclaim on an unclaimed plot. Alternatively, if you just want to build in a 42 by 42 block area on your own map, you can do that too, but you need to make sure that you have a way of getting me the project to showcase. Now, there are still a few things left for you to know before getting started. Of course, you need to know how the competition will be scored. Each map will be judged by myself and one or two other guests, one or two other judges, I should say, and it's going to be the same judges for all the participants of the competition. Each build will be judged out of a total of 100 points, with 50 points for building style, 20 points for building creativity, and 30 points for theme capturing. To submit your build for the competition, you have a few different options. The first is sharing the build location in my Discord, whether it's on the server or a standalone project. You can find a link in my Discord, or in my description for the Discord for my server. Alternatively, you can also submit your project in the comments of this announcement video, or on the Planet Minecraft page where the building competition will be announced. The top 5 builds will be showcased in a video on my YouTube channel. The shoutout will include a tour of the build, a shoutout of the creators, and a link to their project or social media pages, whatever they prefer. The winner of this month's competition will also get a special building competition winner rank in my community Discord. The last thing you'll need to know is how much time you have to build. The deadline for the competition will be Monday, September 30th, and late submissions will not be judged, so make sure to get your build in on time. I hope that you are all excited for the return of my community building competitions. I'm not sure how many participants I would get on for this because it's been so long since I've done one of these, but if it's something that the community enjoys, I can definitely set one up every couple of months. If you are watching this and you aren't subscribed, you don't need to be to participate, but it would be cool if you did so you can catch future content on my channel. If you're a returning viewer and you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and share the channel with your friends so that we can continue to help grow our community. Alright, that's everything. I can't wait to see what you guys build for this competition. My name is Gamefruitpulp, and I'll catch you all next time. Have a good one.